Welcome back to another rimworld video on this channel. My name is Pravculear, and yeah, we've had a pretty rough episode last time, so hopefully it goes better this time around. We still need to deal with that metanoid cluster, and by that I mean the mini slaughter turret and then this auto charge turret and its friends, which is gonna be impossible for us without the use of the mortars. And I think I want to go check out what the robot trader has. And if there's actually anything good that we can afford. And anything that I actually want. Not from that one. How about this one? Nope. I think that's the same one. You know what? I think it's high time I start my bud collection this episode. And just start buying up the recreation butts. And of course the cooking experience butts. Well, looks like somebody had an unfortunate encounter in the, spike pits. Peppy. Right, so we need to also toss the multi-analyzer. Right, we're already doing that. And then after that, it's going to be the recon armor and the marine armor. And the Omnibot. In that order. Well, there's a mad squirrel on the loose, so lock everybody inside the base. And let the hallway of traps sorted out. Oh, so why aren't you on? Oh well, it is what it is. And it's dead. So that can be unrestricted now. Calvin wants to destroy the steel mortar, and Boyne and Peppy. Join stop that, please. And never mind. Looks like there's a combat supplier, so we can buy some more mortars. Well, more reinforced barrels, which make mortars, so... Thanks, Calvin. What am I going to do with you? Nope. Opposite way, so I can afford 2 more reinforced barrels, so that's good. Peppy's catatonic, and Calvin is back on her feet. So I gain 1 colonist and lose another one. Go figure. Right, I think it's high time we bought an Omnibot tier 2. I can afford it now, so hippity hoppity yoink. And what else do I need to do? Oh, buying some more components. Because I am out. Calvin, what happened the last time that you destroyed a steel mortar? Go beat her up. And she got it anyways. Nice job, you doofus. Calvin's back on her feet and straight into a daze, I see. And we have another catatonic. Boing. I wonder why. 8 insects meat was the reason. But hey, Peppy's back. Huh, would you look at that? A robot trader without any components to buy. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, Peppy's gone berserk. And I think it's Calvin and Poin's job to deal with that mess. Right, mess that with. You two can go back to whatever you were doing. Somebody haul in that heavy SMG. In fact, I think Calvin gets the heavy SMG now. Well, I found a bud called a breakthrough in miniguns, and it's good quality. And it gives multi-barrel weapons 38 an hour. Beer brewing, 38 an hour. Please explain to me what the link is between beer brewing and multi-barrel weapons. I'm so gonna buy it anyways. Well, Calvin gets the first Orbson session, I think. And straight back into the grave for you, Maverick. Looks like there's a Holiest festival going on. And it was terrible. Because there was only 1 person, I think. Yep, 1. And now there's a Harmony Jubilee going on. I hope I can get another person from this. And it was fun, but no person. And that's the multi-analyzer done. So let's build a few. So 1 can go here, the other one can go on this side of the wall. Alright, let's rescue Dealey here. Alright, so both multi-analyzers have been built. Head towards marine armor. And then advanced fabrication after that so I can get the replicators up and running and just stop worrying about the components. And also research the bionic replacements and, Oh yeah, Omnibots. We need to start making our own, and ooh hey, advanced nuclear power plants, yoink! Well, that's IEDs researched. And I think it's time to put some incendiary ones in this part of the base. And just make sure the buds can't get out without tripping one of them. At the very least. And I think that should do it. If that's how that works. Well, it's not an infestation, it's another metronoid cluster. Defoliator. Well, I think I'm gonna go annoy the metronoids into coming after us right after I build another mortar. And hopefully I get another person. And nope, no extra people. Alright, you three. Report for active combat duty. We got metronoid cluster to deal with. Let's see now. I think the high explosive one should be before the incendiary shells and make more of them. Right, that should take care of that. And what else do I do? Oh yeah, the robots. Make sure none of them get out. And now, the mortars are going to target that. Hold fire until I pass out the mortar orders. Like so. Let's make sure it's only high explosive shells going into the mortars. So, copy. Paste. And that should take care of all of them. Yep. And now, open fire. Take out that defoliator, please. Yep, the mortars definitely woke up the metronoids. And they choke on the traps. Puffy's off on a daze. As long as she doesn't go outside and get herself killed by the metronoid cluster, well, who cares? Well, let's hope we get another person. And it was a fun one, but no extra person. Alright, defoliator ship thingy has been taken care of. Now it's time to clean out the rest of the mini sluggers. Put some shells right there, please. Alright, so one was left. And of course there's a side to drone. Medium! Aimed at the men. So basically just boing here. Well, Dealey has become a guest. And I think it's time to resume shooting at that mini slugger turret and hopefully take it out this time. Cause boy do I need to. Alright, I don't think that's working. Well, Dealey left and we got an increase of relations, so that's great. Oh boy, a blight on the rice plants. And I think some travelers are gonna clean out the rest of it. It's all they brought was clubs. And a knife. So never mind. Looks like Peppy is off on an insulting spree. Okay, what are you idiot robots doing? Get back to the safety of the base. You're gonna get yourself killed. And Galvin is having a crisis of belief. Insulted was the reason. Well, that's fabrication researched, so I can now make my own components. If only I had a couple of advanced components, then I could actually do that. But nope, I don't. And this horseshoe pin has to be moved elsewhere. I think it can just lead to here. Well, that's one out of the 2 advanced components that I need. Oh, hey, look! And it's used to replace the fences with, stone ones. So, let's see now. Slate. And then slate fences. Something like this. And of course there's a social fight. Peppy's catatonic. Kind of hilarious that the final straw was insulted. Alright, Calvin. You did, Peppy's a heavy SMG. And here's advanced component number 2. And 3. And 4. Yep, we're just gonna buy them all. And just take care of the issue that way. Peppy's back. And it's, Poin's turn for a mental break. And that's recon armor researched. Well, Peppy's having a bit of a break. Insulted. So I finally have enough heavy SMGs to kit out Calvin here fully, at the very least. So that's nice. Alright, Point. You're going out there to clear out the slaughter turrets. Hopefully we have some help from these people. Never mind. I'm sorry, Dob, you're on your own. Right, so that one's taken out. Alright, time for you to head back, because I don't want you to get too injured. Also, that one is gonna blow. Like so. And that was a boring holiest fiesta. Well, festival. Wanna bet it's because Galvin didn't show up? Oh, Harpy doll. What did he do, you silly goober? Oh, you attacked the traitors. Well, that's on you. All I have to say is congratulations on your Darwin Award. Miss Harpeedle. Right, since Dob is fully healed, time to go after the last one. And it's already shooting at us, go figure. I guess that's the privilege of having long range, but we brought plenty of fire. Hopefully. Yep, plenty of fire. And that's another one cleared out. Somebody grab that reinforced barrel before it rots. Yeah, turns out you can just order your colonists to just destroy the med capsules manually. Well, I hope this is a good Harmony Jubilee. And it was a good Harmony Jubilee, but nobody wanted to join. Oh boy, Sergeant Chip. Alright, where is it? Oh. Did it even come with a Metroid Honor Guard? Uh-huh. No, it didn't. That's strange. And that's right on the old subreddit. Well, since there's no honor guard protecting it, Peppy and Delvin and Dob here, that's on you. Yeah, there really is no honor guard. I wonder why. Oh well, I'm not gonna load the death horse in the mouth. What metanoids? No, seriously, please point the metanoids out to me. Well, that takes care of that. Well, I hope this party of holism is a good one, and that we actually did a new person, and we did not. Well, here's another, Unity fiesta, and it was a fun one, but nobody wanted to join. So I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way, if you have, the hospitality mod on, that I basically forgot about. And that's marine armor research, so let's start making it, if we can. What does it actually require? Oh, advanced opponents, so I don't have the advanced opponents yet, but it's coming up. Peppy's off on a tantrum, and it's the mortars. Why is it always a mortar? Seriously, that's why you don't target the mortars. They explode! You know, I can't wait until the advanced nuclear power plant is researched. I think I should just shuffle it to the front right after, advanced fabrication. That sounds fair. Well, I think it's time to upgrade the rooms. Just a bit. So, yeah, this is gonna be the new homes. So, overall color, can go here, 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 and here. And, that means the overall heater can go here, here. Yeah, it's just the same on the other side. And of course some vents there. Like so. Right, Calvin, you may have this bedroom. That means Peppy may have this one. And Dob here may have this one. I think 35 silver and 9 is, fair. And here we have our first, visitor. Well, I kind of forgot about the chess table, so let's just, make them drain it. For no particular reason. So that one's gonna have to go. And yeah, just replace the chess tables with granite. And oh yeah, I guess I can recruit bands here. What are you good at? Artistic. Iron-willed teetotaler brawler, but comes with a revolver for some bizarre reason. You know what? Hippity hoppity. Yoink. And we pissed out the chief. Let's see now. Try to entertain and create friendships. And yeah, that's how we're gonna handle that. And hey, I can make the advanced counterpart to the geothermal generator now, so... That also means I can make advanced opponents, so let's start cranking them out by the dozens. Alright, go away, Dame. I've got a tier 2 crafter and I'm not afraid to use it. And so begins the conversion, and it was ineffective, and it just made her 100%. Well... Peppy. Target variants, please. But hey, there's a party to celebrate, are joining the colony. And they enjoyed their stay and gave us a star of 67 and a gift. 43 uranium. I see this trend is coming back. And you know what, I think it's time to get cracking on the marine armor. And yeah, this is how we're gonna be setting it up. Go until you have, I wanna say, 3 at all times. For both of them. And make sure it's at least 70% quality as a floor. For both of these. And I think that. Alright, let's get an advanced geothermal generator in. We got the resources. And just like that, that's 7,500 watts of power all day, every day. And yep, that's not the first marine armor. So yeah, let's get you set up, by the way. Because I kind of forgot to do that. You can also entertain. Along with being a quarry worker. Researching should also help. Oh boy, flu, and it's, Calvin. Right, bed resting should be priority number 1. And oh yeah, with the advanced fabrication, I should have the replicator unlocked. That'd be under production, right? So I can start cranking out the glitter world medicine, and have some actual medicine. Hey boy, Man Muffalo, do I care? Not really. And they're gonna become an issue anyways. Alright, Peppy. Go pick up a heavy SMG on the way. Yeah, I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. I sure hope you're ready. RIP Omnibot Tier 1? Actually, you go out this way. And then just repair this one and the other one. Maybe they'll just choke on the holiday trash for me. Yeah, I think that's more likely. In fact, that's exactly what happened. Alright. That's whatever you're doing. And we forgot about one. Well, there goes another Butterbot. And that should be the last one for realsies. Well, I think I just realized the issue with giving Peppy the preacher of Oin. She's mute. So that means social is not possible, so I just add those two points since yeah. We didn't roll change. Point. Become a preacher. Right, point. Target advance. Calvin's off on another tantrum again, and ate spore meat. Well, spore meat was the reason. I think I'm just gonna discontinue using that meat. Yeah. No more spore bone meat. And it's all Calvin's fault too. And hey, that's advanced nuclear power plants. Research, so that's right. I don't have the plasteel for that. Also because it's all roided to the replicators. Well, this bookshelf is almost full. So let's build another one. Well, we got a score of 90 out of those tests, and a gift. 229 silver from the Illuminati. Well, that's bionic replacements research. Well, he's a holiest festival, and no other ones joined Theo. Best at melee is still level 10. You're not sure? Theo, how you doing? Paramaniac dead, never mind. You got eaten by a dragon. Well, we have another batch of visitors, and that's the Omni Robotics research, so we can now make our own Omnibots, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing, and replacing, sub-robots. Not all of them. I still need dedicated hauler bots. Do I have anybody with the crafting still? No, the best one is level 7, and that's Gob here. And that's Army Jubilee. And it was boring. Another day, another boring advent. But hey, we got a score of 46 and a gift. 17 gold. Well, that was a fun party of holism, and a wonder wants to join. Best at still level 11 for plants. You're not sure. As long as there's no cringe traits like Parliament, and there isn't. Fast water tortured artist. Welcome aboard, Tunahan. And that note, don't grab a heavy SMG, that's standard issue. Yep, I'm just trying to set you up right now. Something like this. On that note, I think this is where I'm gonna leave off the video, so yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. And yeah, there's also the general Amazon affiliate route in the description below, and also supports the channel. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye!